What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a good Thursday morning. I'm making this video just to talk about an incident that happened yesterday. So I was basically arriving from Dubai to Cape Town International Airport, and I was a victim of racial profiling and unprofessional conduct. So basically, this is what happened. I arrived at the international arrivals at the gate where you basically enter into the country. This is after you collect your luggage. And I was asked to stop so my bags can be checked, right? Which was supposed to be a random check, which is fine. I've got no issue with that. I understand the laws of any airport around the world. The problem was the person that was checking my luggage seemed to be extremely aggressive towards me. The way this person was speaking was sort of really aggressive. And what happened was we ended up in sort of like an argument where eventually I had to ask this person like, whoa, like relax. I think you can talk to me a little calmer, a little better than the way you're speaking to me. And anyway, while I'm standing there, I realized that, listen, this is not a random check. Everybody that was on a flight with me is letting, basically they let everybody go through. And I quickly realized I'm not a person who really notices race. I'm not racist. I don't really look at race. I really look at the way a person is, their energy, the way they act. And the first thing I noticed was that I'm the only brown person that's asked to stop, because I'm literally the only brown person passing at this time. And you've got people from different countries, people from Germany, people from all parts of Europe. I'm basically the only non-European that's being asked to stop. And this person goes on with me. They keep on insisting, like, sir, open your bag faster. I'm asking you to open your bag. And every time I'm being like, whoa, relax. I got to carry my bag up, put it on the table, and then open it. And this person had zero patience with me. And this whole time, this person, this lady, thinks that I'm not South African. And only when I pull out my passport that you can see her demeanor, the way she's acting, her energy changes. And that means that if I was not South African, you would have detained me, you would have treated me like crap, and you would have basically tried to get away with some of the stuff that I have in my bag. And she went on and on asking me the value of things and where did I buy it, and stuff like a simple thing like a pair of shoes, which was a gift to me. She wanted to know the value and where I bought it and which country and stuff like that. And only after she realized I'm a South African citizen did her energy change, because as a South African, I have rights and I have the right to sort of pass through. I don't have to really explain a lot of things. I'm not a visitor to the country. I am literally born, bred in South Africa. I am a South African citizen. And she basically, went through everything. And it's like my passport, being a South African citizen, sort of saved me. So right now, as I'm in Cape Town, obviously, I've slept and I've thought about everything. And yesterday's incident got so bad that I called her supervisor. And before they looked at my passport, they were treating me literally like I was some Palestinian or some Arab that they could just speak to in any manner. And I really felt that I was racially profiled. I was only asked to stop in a so-called random check because I was a brown-skinned person. And people that had more luggage than me were not even looked at. And to be honest, they were like German or Portuguese or God knows what, because all I know is that they were not South African. And they were asked to just go, we're not even going to check your bag. And some of them look suspect. One or two guys, I'm not trying to, profile people, but man, they look like creepy fuckers. So it's something where, when is South Africa going to change? When are we going to have a real democracy? And when are we going to have this like underlying sort of, I wouldn't call it racism. I'd call it some sort of fear of treating brown people well to disappear. Because, I mean, if you could have been there yesterday and seen what I had been through, that was crazy. Like, you would never expect in your own country to be spoken to in that manner. And this is coming from someone that travels all over the Middle East. And I passed through airports in Qatar, in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia. And it's like my worst experiences are always at a South African airport. I mean, even when I land in Durban, like I'm from KwaZulu-Natal. So when I land in Durban, um, it's like, it's sort of, you also get a bit of a negative vibe, but not as bad as Cape Town. Like Cape Town, it feels like the moment you give a brown person some sort of authority, they need to prove it against other brown people. You know, that's basically my take on things. Anyway, let me know in the comments, like what do you guys think I should do? Like, I'm already writing a formal email, but like, how, in what way do we move forward as people and try to sort of fix this problem? Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before they're gonna go too far, and then you're gonna get people what, protesting, oh, that's racism, oh, that's crap. So like, what do we do?